just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 33. 43 right up. Go. 6. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
Yellow.
Camara. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
That is caught side of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. All right, fellas. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Set, ready, set.
They'll work the middle here with Camara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the set. Let's go now. 50, green, cut.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go. Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yellow. Cut.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Down.
He'll get this out wide. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
That's good.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Washington now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
In by Darren Waller. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Solo left Zion. Get set. Long. But with it. Out.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
21G. Wide. Hey,
to the air again, Tagovailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Saints' 17-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown Miami. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it? Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the ground, this is Henry Miller. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1. Shaheed in motion.
45, wide. Hut.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Rattler now, back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go. 10 block, ready.
Here's Rattler. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now give to Miller, running right. And he's in! Kendra Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 21 TA. All right. 18. Step.
Play action. Tagovailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead. Set.
Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That one hooking up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's over the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10.
Again, it's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready. 52 blue.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Set.
Throwing is Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Second down and 3.
Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. Now a screen set up for Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Set. Ready. Black. 95. Ready.
Now Rattler going to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Let's go now. Cut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Washington now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Zion, solo left side. Ready. Hey, ready. Get on.
Now Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
They're right here.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. There's that man again. Another catch. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tua, give it to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard.
A play fit. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Nathan Shepard. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
Corner, long. Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Hey.
They snap it to Tua. That's going to be caught. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Achane will take it in. Touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Got it?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Cut. 32, yellow, red, cycle. Check, cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Trouble, 38. Here we go. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't Yeah, Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
62 plus. Ready, ready. Black 40.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Ready?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Set. Set.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Set.
They will run the draw play with Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set. Set. Ready. Set.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
14-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Saints.
The kicker on.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Dolphins 21.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, get set. Turbo 1.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion goes Cooks. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Long, ready. Scat. Ready, team, with it.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Hey! Get set. Ready, team.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Play action, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Go ahead. 20.
To throw is Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off.
Ready up.
After this, here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Cut.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Saints.
Drill. 52. Set. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
G, 21G. Ready, set.
They'll fake the hand. Now, Tua. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, ready. Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua, who else another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Ready.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sinker on the coverage.
Ready. Ready, G. Out.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, ready. Set.
Again, it's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, set.
Tua to throw again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now. forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that window. I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look